don't know if I have a daughter, but there's a child waiting for me right now, expecting me to pick her up at 6. The problem, everyone at my job thinks I've been there for 9 years, even though I only started a month ago. If you enjoy stories that mess with your mind, hit subscribe. I started a new job 4 weeks ago. Normal company, mid-sized, marketing department, 3 rounds of interviews, offer email on a Tuesday, signed everything on Friday, started the next Monday. I have the emails, I have the contract, I even have my first paycheck. Everything says I've only been here for a month. On my first day, a woman from accounting hugged me at the coffee machine. She smiled and said, "Welcome back. We missed you." I laughed it off. I said, "Thanks, I'm excited to start." She looked at me, confused. Then she said, "What do you mean, start? You've been here longer than me." I ignored it. First day nerves. People mix things up. But by the end of the week, it happened again, and again, and again. 6 times. A guy from IT asked, "How's your dog doing?" I don't have a dog. Never did. Someone from HR asked, "Are you bringing your husband to the company picnic?" I'm not married. My director mentioned a project I led in 2019, 4 years before I even knew this company existed. That's when I stopped brushing it off, and I started checking things. I logged into the company directory, searched my name, and I found myself. My photo was there, but I've never taken that picture. I was wearing a shirt I don't own. Then I saw the hire date, January 2017. That's not possible. That's almost 9 years ago. I went to HR. I needed a simple explanation. Duplicate employee. Same name, different person. That happens, right? The woman at the desk pulled up my file. She showed me my new hire paperwork from last month. Everything normal. Then she scrolled down and kept scrolling and kept scrolling. 9 years of performance reviews, salary changes, training records, benefits, documents, all in my name, every single one signed. With my signature, perfectly matching. I told her, there must be 2 people with my name. She checked. There weren't. She looked at me and said, "Honey, did you hit your head or something?" I went back to my desk, trying to stay calm, trying to think, and that's when I saw them, 3 framed photos on my desk. They weren't there before. The first was me at a company event years ago. The second was me with 2 children, children I have never seen before. The third was me holding a small white dog at a beach I've never been to. I picked up the photo of the kids, and I couldn't stop staring. Because the older one, she had my eyes, exactly my eyes. On Friday, it came by my desk. He said, "Your old laptop finally died. Want me to pull anything off it?" I asked him what he meant. He showed me a laptop. My name was on it, service tag from 2018. He said it had been mine for years. I asked if I could take it home. He didn't hesitate. That weekend, I went through it, and I wish I hadn't, because there were 9 years of my life on that laptop. Photos, videos, documents, emails, a full life, detailed, organized, familiar, mine. Except I've never lived any of it. There were photos of the same 2 kids, laughing, growing up, birthdays, school events. Their names were in emails, schedules, reminders. The older one, Maddie. There were photos of a man, always next to me, always smiling, wearing a wedding ring, and in every photo, so was I. I've never been married, but when I looked at my hand, there was a faint mark around my ring finger, like something had been there for a very long time. this morning. I walked into the office. The receptionist smiled and said, "Is your daughter feeling better?" I froze. I said, "What did you say?" Her smile faded. "Your daughter. You said she had a fever yesterday." I don't remember saying that. I don't have a daughter. I checked my phone. Nothing. No kids, no messages, no life like that. But on my work laptop, there was a calendar notification. 6 p.m. Pick up Maddie from dance. I didn't put that there. I'm sitting in my car now. I don't know what happens if I go back inside, and I don't know what happens if I don't. Because somewhere, there might be a child standing outside a dance studio, waiting for someone. If this stayed in your head, you know what to do. And if you have a story, something you can't explain, write it in the comments. I might tell yours next.